update time. After 4 months of not posting anything about my solo Auxilia, I'm back with my flamer section. This one is the officer of the section. I got 2 of them in total, 2 10-man squads, which both are recast because I didn't, or the price for one squad being 70 euros is a bit high. I painted him, of course, in the colors of my solo Auxilia, being the impish pink of army painter I use. The officer is a little bit darker in total than the rest of the squad, but I really like him. He's the favorite part of the entire unit. One thing I'm very proud of is the little axe, which I used Blood Engine's red contrast paint, and it looks like a ruby. I did it on accident and then really liked it did it also on the second officer. What else? The other thing I have to show you is the Forgeworld, original Forgeworld. I found it in a little hobby store in Poland, where they sold it, and it was cheaper than the price on eBay. It's the Forgeworld Deathkorp of Krieg command squad. This mini being the flag, or the flag holder. Yes, he's also a little bit darker than the rest of the squad. I did in my Deathkorp of Krieg color scheme, being red and black. Here we have the melter gunner, and the Voxman. The little antenna is a little piece of here, the metal part. My flag being a little bit bent, and I didn't want to break apart, so I didn't push the stick entirely through there. And I clipped a little bit off to use it as a little antenna, and I really like it. I think the miniatures, the Forgerunners, even though being from the design being from 2007 or 2008, I think, still hold up incredibly well, being beautiful models. This one being the plasma gunner. I really like how I did the plasma. It glows a little bit. And the last one being, of course, the officer in command. Very beautiful models. And the thing in the back, what Forgeworld is, or the little Forgeworld box in the back, is not the box of the Deathkorp of Krieg command squad, but another flamer section. I'm gonna zoom out the camera a little bit. I got this one off eBay, and instead of 70 euros, I paid 50 euros, but I think it's a far more reasonable price for the amount of minis. I did open it to check if everything is in, but otherwise they are not assembled or painted or anything. They are just completely in a new condition. That doesn't want to come out. Here we have, of course, the great Forgeworld instructions, being exactly 1 page to show you all the parts, and of course the part showing you which parts go together by numbers. Yes. On the back is nothing. Great instructions. I love Forgeworld instructions. This being from 23rd December 2025. So not that old in total. We have 2 boxes. One with the arms, backpacks, heads, and flamers, and one with the body parts, and of course the still in it packing the bases. Here we have the number 5 on the sprue with the body for miniature number 8 and miniature number number 1. Oh no, wait, it's number 7. The here. Oh, is it number 7? I can't really see, because here on the number 1 cast it's 3 and it doesn't really. I'm gonna do this now. Does it focus? Yes, it's focused a bit better. And number 10. It's not completely aligning. Then we have cast number 3 with number 2 and 6. And cast number 4 with 5 and 4. And the last one, cast number 2 with 9 and yes, oh good. Then this is 7 and there's 1. The only cast where the numbers are in consecutive order be number 4. Of course, here's the officer. You can of course in Forgeworld kits, especially infantry for solar auxilia, officers or box for the the last rifle section also has switchable heads depending on, or switchable heads for the officer, the Vox, and the Auxilia guy, if you want to show faces or not. I never put on the faces. I can't paint faces. I hate painting faces. They always look terrible with my. Here being of course the closed helmet with no face, and 2 backpacks, 1 for 3 and 1 for 4. Then there are not backpacks but few tanks. That being 8, 9, and 10. A bunch of arms and hands. Little fun fact, on the Warhammer side, it shows, for the Flamer section, it shows a picture with all the parts, but only one of those hands instead of the 2. And when it comes to the officer, of course, you can either build him with 1 heavy flamer, what would be that part here. That's the heavy flamer the officer can get, and his little axe, and his little hand flamer. Oh wait, no wait, this is not his hand flamer. This is just a regular flamer. Where is it? There's it here. That's the hand flamer. It does not show on the Forgeworld side this piece. Probably because it's very similar. Where's this piece? Is this piece? No. Where is it? It's very. No. Did I already show it? Oh wait. Yes, this one. This piece and this piece is. Yes, it's the same with the small change that this goes up to the shoulder, I can't speak anymore. That piece does not come to the shoulder because the guy holding it. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Is it? Wait, let me check the instructions. Alright, no, that instructions are useless. I think. Yes, there. This piece goes to number 2. Also being number 2. Yeah, the small change here, it does not go to the shoulder. But otherwise, it's the same piece. But this piece is not shown on the Forgeworld side on the picture there. It's a small fun fact I realized while looking at the picture, because I like just looking at it. Here we have some more flamers. Of course, the flamer section can be run in one squad of 10, or minimum 10 models, and a maximum of 20. But that is of course really funny, because throwing a 10-man flamer section at your enemy and giving them a medic is of course just funny. Being a little pyromaniac. Here's the officer, or the officer head with the face. I will never like painting faces. Here we have a part where some broke off, number 5, 7, and number 1. The parts being here, the little arms to hold the heavy flamers. The last arm, and some more tanks. I'm a huge fan of the designs. I really love them. I will definitely try to run them in an army where I have all 3 of them. Maybe I'm gonna get a 4th one and run 20 squads of them. It's probably not very efficient, but just funny. Being a pyromaniac, burning your enemy into bits and pieces. Yes. Small part that is broken is on the flamers. They have right here, both parts. Yes, there, both parts. Up here should be a little nozzle that's broken off. You can't see it. On this one, there is the nozzle. A little other thing, on this miniature you can see it has a little hole in his padding or little armor. That's on purpose. On the subreddit for the solo Auxilia, there was a guy complaining about that being a cast failing, but no, that's on purpose, because he has a flamer in a way where it goes like down here, he's holding by walking, and if this hole wasn't there, it would be clashing against it. It wouldn't fit. That's on purpose. There's also a second miniature where I think, no, this one is just, I think here, that's an actual, I think, yes, that's actual cast fail. Or air bubble, yes, that's I think actually wrong. But this little hole here in his padding armor is on purpose. My two recast squads I have the exactly same hole in the exactly same part, and I can't think that that's a coincidence. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you guys. Until next time.